Ladies and gentlemen, still on Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. You will be shocked, you'll be amazed at what you're about to hear, what you're about to see. As you can see, as you can hear, um, Sepeteri, allegedly, that is the Queen Mother. If you know, you know. If you've been on this platform, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. There is something really happening out there. So, Stella Dinoko Kos, she used to be, I mean, she's still, when you talk about those old-timer bloggers, she's one of those bloggers. Now, she dropped this update that I want to share with you guys, and we are going to dig deeper into the mystery surrounding this DNA. You see, DNA was the last, when I say the last that Wunmi and her family ever thought was going to resurface. Why did I use the word resurface? I'll tell you guys why. You see, back in the days when Mohbad was walking the surface of the earth, Mohbad had requested DNA from Wunmi. This is not a made-up story. Mohbad's mother, while she was being interviewed by Punch newspaper, Nigeria, Lagos, she said, when Mohbad was alive, when my son was alive, he had requested for DNA. Now, what paused that request for DNA? She said Mohbad's father said that DNA is not needed. DNA is not needed. Why? What will prompt Mohbad's father to put a stop to the DNA? Because he wasn't feeling good and happy. He felt that his prayers and all of that spiritual work that he did on behalf of the so-called pregnancy would appear empty. It will be like he cannot connect to God. It will be as if his prayers could not be answered. This is a man who is so religious and he wants to appear that way. So he told his son, take a chill pill on this request for DNA. Mohbad had reported to his father, and his father confirmed it, that Wunmi is a massive, in fact, you cannot equal the transformer activities of Wunmi. So Mohbad had been suspicious of Wunmi back then, and two things had happened that we heard. One, Wunmi did not give Mohbad, even though Mohbad had paid for the pregnancy scan. That's one. Two, Wunmi did not give placenta to Mohbad. Three, naming ceremony that culturally would have been done, traditionally would have been done in Mohbad's house or Mohbad's father's house was not done. Now, let us move forward. According to Stella Dimokokos, late singer Mohbad's wife Wunmi allegedly secretly went to get 2 DNA tests done. Late singer Mohbad's wife has allegedly secretly done 2 DNA tests, with both results not released to the public or to those around her. According to inside sources, all the while that Mohbad's father was crying for DNA to be done, Wunmi, aided by a popular Yoruba Nollywood actress, secretly did a DNA test, and the result of that first test prompted them to do a second secret DNA test recently, and the result of that test is with the actress, and insiders allege that the result might shock everyone. Back then, not really back, like, let's say about 2 to 3 months ago, an update was dropped on this platform, and the update was about Wunmi and Mohbad's mother. Mohbad's mother was strict. A swab was taken from her, and Wunmi had sent a lawyer to get that swab tested. Wunmi did not go to the hospital herself. She went through a lawyer, and we heard that Femi Falana that washed its that took away legal backing, their firm's legal backing, because it was husband and wife that was on this. They had advised Wunmi to go via this lawyer that went to get his DNA done on behalf of Wunmi and Liam. Femi Falana Chambers could not do it because people will quickly put it out on social media. So they had to use a lawyer that is not that visible. The lawyer went on behalf of Wunmi to get his DNA test done, and it came out negative, a big negative, 0.000%. She said, no, it is not true. It's not true. I want another one done. So Sepeteri came on board. All right, let's get this one done. This time around, we heard that they went to somewhere in Ikorodu. The other one was somewhere maybe Ikeja or somewhere in Lagos Island that they did the first one. So they now went to Ikorodu to have another one done on somewhere they went to do. This test, they said, is going to shock them. Not all of us. We are not going to be shocked because we know already that that child cannot be Mohbad's son. If that child is Mohbad's son, we would not have taken this long. Now, sources wonder why the result of the two DNA tests have not been made public by the actress and allowing everyone to continue dragging Wunmi to do the test to save face. This is hoping that the DNA test result will be made public to end all the drama that has shifted the focus of who or what pied Mohbad to if little Liam is his child or not. Wahala no dey finish. Trouble no go finish. This is simple. This is serious. So people are asking, how did they have access to Mohbad sample? They can have access, but the thing is they don't need access. What we heard is this, that they had used Mohbad's mother for the first one, and now they used Adura, Mohbad's younger brother, to find out if there is any family connection, any DNA resemblance, at least 20 to 25% to show to the world. But everything came out negative, that child is not Mohbad's. This is bad. Now, there are a lot of crazy women out there on social media now. These are terrible people. You see, it has become a movement. You see, social media has exposed the intent of people. I don't know, maybe we'll say social media is a motivator in, because you see terrible things happening now, things that people would never have done, things that were terror act abomination. People are now into it. You see women saying, if you're a lady and you can't stop putting your mouth in this woman's case, always calling her out to do DNA, what happened to her will also happen to you 100-fold. You will bite your finger in regret, and you will remember that you bullied this young widow over what is not your business. This is what it is. And you see a lot of women saying, amen, so shall it be. Yes, this is what it is. The world is full of wickedness. Someone say a lot of people are dull in this part of the world. Mohbad's demise under suspicious circumstances and is still under investigation, so therefore no stone will be left unturned. Hence, the proper DNA is being requested for. But trust this sentimental, emotional thinking folks with their wailing wailer styles. No big deal in having DNA done in the law court designated hospital if your heart is pure. But you know them, they are saying, no, what do you mean? We should not get DNA done. Is there any part of justice? Bunch of wickedness. Bunch of evil souls. Terrible people. Wicked people all over the place. DNA is not important. DNA is not needed. Why are you guys pushing and pressing out for DNA? May God deal with those that are asking for DNA. No, you guys know the kind of souls that you are. You see, many of them that are putting out this are in the same kingdom that Wunmi belongs to. This kingdom, they raise up young girls. This kingdom, the demons that operate in that kingdom, they possess young ladies. And these ladies, their job is to penetrate, to start at the earlier stage. These are the kind of girls they will clinch to a child of destiny and glory. We are not talking of small glory. We are talking of people that will shake and move and pull. Those that have what they call heavy weight. Those that are heavyweight. Those that have a lot of stars. Those that will manifest. These kind of girls will attach to those type of guys, young boys. They will start relationship with them, slowly groom you, and when you are about to shine, when that day comes, they will snuff you out. That is what the demon inside of them is. And you'll be surprised that the same Wunmi that refused to travel abroad when her sister wanted her to leave Nigeria to the US. I mean, look at Wunmi, she's from the trenches. Your sister got lifted. She's in the US, living her local life, at least in the United States. She wanted to help Wunmi come over. Wunmi said no. I mean, her sister paid the agent to help prepare documents, to forge papers, and like, okay, just come over. If it is for study, do something. Wunmi did not come. Wunmi did not even go visit the... But this same Wunmi stuck to Mohbad. You think it's love? Like, I don't understand. If Wunmi had gone to the US, would that stop both of them from being in a relationship? I mean, is she going there forever? You travel abroad for studies, you can as well travel back and forth. You can even package your boyfriend, give him that head. You know, you go there, you work for a while. If you even love each other, like, hey, babes, you know what? I'm going to the US. My sister wants this, and I think it's good for us too. I'm going to go in there, work for 1 year, and see how I can help you raise money. You too, you are into music. Mohbad was into the thing he does. So let's get ourselves there. You can also be schooling, living there, or somehow let's just see what we can do. So you'll be going back and forth. That's what many of them do anyway. So what is this thing? Why did Wunmi ignore? Because she needed to fulfill what she was sent to do. Snuff Mohbad out. Who will be with a boyfriend from the trenches and ignore opportunity to travel to the US when it's just as if you are going to you are going to be locked in a prison and you will not be able to move back and forth again? You're going there legally and you'll be able to travel back and forth. So what is this thing? She refused. She did not accept. She did not agree. Now she wants to go with Mohbad where? Oh, now she wants to travel abroad with Liam. Why can't she stay stuck to Nigeria, close to the grave of Mohbad, where Mohbad is buried, to show us that, yes, I'm in love with Mohbad? She's only there to fulfill one purpose. So now, the DNA thing, according to what we heard, has been done secretly. They have realized that the test result is fake. I mean, is 0.00%. So they want to create a fake one. They want to create a fake. When I say fake, absolutely fake. Absolutely fake. That's what they want to create. A fake one. They want to create a fake DNA result. They want to bamboozle us with that. But they are not going to put it on Wunmi's page. It will be put on Gisle's Lover. They will share it among themselves. Wunmi will not put it there, because if Wunmi is to put it on her page and finally the court presses and Wunmi is made to do the DNA and the results now comes out negative whilst they presented a positive one, what will happen? They are thinking deep. What can we do to manipulate this thing? Are we going to make it appear like Mohbad is not the son of Mr. Aloba? He's not the son of his father biologically. They are trying to see if they can you see, the other time, Mohbad's mother came out saying, hey, Josie, Mohbad is not your son. Mohbad is not your son. So they now need to create this narrative that Mohbad is not even Mohbad's father, is not even son to Mohbad's father biologically. That Mohbad's mother had gone out there. Now, this is a big thing. They don't know what to do. How can they process this one? How would they be able to process this? And they are not happy because Mohbad is still not put under the soil. That's why Mohbad's mother was pushing for that child to be buried, so that after Mohbad is buried, then she will not come with this narrative, and then there will be no sample to take from Mohbad. Not even a single strand of hair will be taken from Mohbad. There won't be a possibility of checking if both of them have something in common. If the DNA pattern is the same like that, if there is a match, DNA pattern. You see? That's why they were pushing. Now that that didn't work for them, I don't know what they are going to do now. What are they going to do? If they can RIP Mohbad's father, if they can pie Mohbad's father, they will be so happy. It will fulfill them because there will be no opposition. But because the man is smart, he knows where to move to and how to. Thank God that people rose up, people like you rose up to support. And look at him. Left the house that he lived, is now positioned in a better place, secured. Because he's the only one challenging this paternity thing. And they are not happy. They are not happy with it. They want this case to die off. They want it to be swept under the carpet. And what are these people? Bunch of wicked women. Bunch of wicked women. They have raised, mentored girls like themselves, younger ladies like themselves. These are serpents and scorpions all over the place. Take down people of glory, people of destiny, penetrate politicians, steal what they have stolen, use it to buy house in Turkey, use it to purchase houses and this and that. These are vampires. Vampires all over the place. Vampires all over the place. We don't care who the father of that child is. We don't care. The father of Leanne, we don't care if it's Oba this, Oba Gucci, Oba dementia, Oba this and that. We don't care. As long as it is not for Mohbad. As long as it is clarified, it is clear that that child is not for Mohbad. That's all. So we want to see what they will do at the end of the day. They know that Mohbad's father has gotten a good lawyer that will press and push. That's why they started arresting people. That will press and push. And they know that with this, there will be no sentiment in the court. What the lawyer needs to establish is motive. Like the reason why this DNA is being requested for is as regards motive because of this and this and this and that has happened. And it's all over social media. Social media pushed and pressed it hard. So even the judge, the magistrate or whoever is going to sit on this knows that this thing that is happening needs to be looked into deeply. Which judge in his or her right senses will not say, yes, get this DNA thing done. What nonsense is this? And say, look, get it done. Because we are talking about the life of an individual that has been snuffed out. We want to know, is that child his or not? That's it. Take the child to the father. If you don't know, then find a way to take that child to the US. Let the child enjoy, because the child didn't ask for this. Justice for Mohbad. There is no turning away from it. It has come to stay. Because this is justice for humanity. This will serve as a deterrent. This will serve as a benchmark to those wayward, wicked, evil women out there who will intentionally go and get a child somewhere. When the guy is talking about it, they will find a way to pie the guy. If Mohbad was just a layabout in the trenches with nothing, do you think that Wunmi would have kept this DNA thing like this? No, they won't even care. Who is he? They will say it's not his child. You people should get out because there's nothing to fight for. But now they have checked the stream revenue. Immediately Mohbad pied and they saw the amount of money that people donated and they checked the stream. They said, what is this? Money, money, money. Wow. Wunmi stuck to her gun. She said, no, this one, because automatically, if she's to inherit all this money, she will just slide with her mom to the US, criminal mother, criminal police officer. They will just buy a house, hands down. Even pay 50% of they just go look for a house, a flat somewhere, or a house somewhere in the US. Pay hands down. Pay hands down. Half of the money. Pay it cash from Mohbad's sweat. Like Mohbad came to this world to fulfill the family of the Adebanjos. Does it make sense? Huh? Wunmi wants to force Mohbad to inherit Liam that is not his own. Like you are going to inherit him. You are going to own him. He's going to be yours. Is it possible? How can Mohbad connect himself to what does not belong to him if this even led to his demise. Justice for Mohbad cannot be stopped.
Ikú tó pa Mohbad la bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Àṣànà, olóbò òṣèré, olóbò kòmóòdì, Wunmi Àṣànà, apọkọjayé, olóbò fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́. Nǹkan tó pa Mohbad la bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Mohbad kú, ó wà nínú mọ́tò, ó dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ bí ẹni tó ti kú, ó sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn olórí burúkú, àwọn dàwọ́ṣà àti wèrè kan ló pariwo Mohbad is dead. Ṣùgbọ́n Wunmi ó wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn, ó lúgọ síbẹ̀, ó dákẹ́. Ta ni ò bá kọ́kọ́ ṣe ṣó pé ẹgbà mi ọkọ mi ti kú? Ìyẹn ni ẹ̀bi number 1 tá fi ń bi ẹ́ pé kí ló pa Mohbad, pé ó mọ̀ ń pa kú Mohbad. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Duvet ẹ̀jẹ̀, tí ẹ bá rí duvet tí Wunmi fi sókè ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó fi stab Mohbad, odindi duvet cover fún ẹmọ ní ìlú òyìnbó, bó mọ̀ bí ẹ ní Nàìjíríà, a ní single sheet, a ní double sheet, sorry, a ní single cover, a ní double cover, a ní king size cover, àwa ní super king. Duvet super king tí Mohbad ń lò nù yàrá tí Wunmi gun pa sí, ó sókì fẹ́ jẹ́ ni, aró kí ń lẹ máa pé. Ṣé gbogbo yín dẹ̀ rántí pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ pé Mohbad was bleeding profusely? Ẹ bá mi Google nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ profusely, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà fún yín. Wọ́n bọ̀. A béèrè ju ìbéèrè ò fàjà. Kí ló pa Mohbad la béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wunmi? Olóbò òṣèré aṣẹ́wó Àṣànà, olórí burúkú ọmọ. Àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn yín. Náà kí ni mò ń sọ lọ? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹjọ́ ṣó pọ̀ jù fún wa as concerned citizen. Odidi ọmọ ni bàbá Mohbad fún ẹ. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ́kọ Mohbad níyàwó, odidi ọmọ ló gbé fún ẹ. Èèyàn kan ní Oríyọmí ẹlẹ́pọ̀n àgbò bá. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Odidi ọmọ ló gbé fún ẹ. Ẹjọ́ ṣó pọ̀ jù fún wa ni. Ní gbogbo civilized country tí mo mọ̀, homicide case, the first person is the wife or the husband. And why are they suspecting the wife of the husband is pé kí ni motive behind pé tí tó fi pa bọ̀bọ́ yìí? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, wá sọ̀rọ̀ motive nsìn. Wunmi ló wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours.